How lucky we are to be together on this day. Thank you. I want to extend a very warm welcome to all the family members and friends of the graduates. I asked the seniors, as I like to do, if they had any loved ones from far afield, and the answer was a resounding yes. And there are some with us today who traveled from Wisconsin and New York and Connecticut, Massachusetts, Vermont, Maryland, Florida, Georgia, Texas. We even have some friends from Mexico. Linda's mom, Linda, I believe. And so whether you've come from far away Wales, yes, Justina assures us that there's someone from across the pond. If you've come from far away or just from across town, welcome. We are honored to have you here, and you honor the seniors by your presence here. I also extend a warm welcome to my colleagues on the faculty, without whom none of this would be possible. And to Ms. Dee Dee Narkman, our school board chair. Good morning, Dee Dee. And most especially to this year's senior class. Welcome, seniors. And seniors, you should know that to make an event like this happen, it takes the work of a lot of work from people off stage, humble people behind the scenes, silent workhorses who work without recognition. And I would like to name a few: Kim Rossi, Ann Kayala, Jim Malone, Gary Angus, and Anna Thrower. And someone you don't even know, and who doesn't even know you, but is volunteering hours and hours of his time to make the sound, video, and lights work, is Russell Taylor from Chatham Community Church. Thank you, Russ. And he's assisted this morning by Rachel Matthews, who has helped us year after year after year. Thank you, Rachel. As we begin this ceremony, I also know that there are people who we dearly wish could be here, but who are not. People who are a part of us, essential to us, but because of geography or death or some other adversity can't be here. And I'd ask, if you will, if we could just take a moment in silence to draw those people to mind. Thank you. We all stand on many shoulders to reach the heights of today. Let us not forget. I was telling a friend recently about how graduations are a little different at Woods, because we still let each and every graduate speak. And since our senior classes are now 44 and not 18 or even 8 as they once were, well, it takes a long while. And it can actually be kind of arduous. I was telling her I even take these energy bars that the morning of, that I take before a running race. And then I followed with this line that I'm often reciting at this time of year when I describe Woods graduations. I said something like this: it's not an efficient way to run a graduation, but it's a very meaningful one. And some of the most important things we do in life are not characterized first by their efficiency. And she had kind of skepticism and criticism all over her face, and she replied to me, "It sounds like childbirth." And my English teacher mind immediately started abstracting and thinking, well, we are kind of squished together here in the tight wound of this gymnasium, and when it's over, the seniors do lead out first. And then there's all these implications that follow that are perhaps unsettling, so I'll stop there. But I have often thought that our faculty's unofficial mantra should be the mantra of the midwife: breathe and push. Breathe and push. Because that's essentially what we do. We breathe and we push. So with promises that we will, in a meaningful but highly inefficient way, deliver some children to a next stage of life, but with an accompanying promise that it really won't be anything like childbirth. Let's begin. But because I think it serves us well this weekend and perhaps in life, let's still claim the midwife's mantra: breathe and push. To get us started, I'd like to call our gentleman scholar in residence, our very young elder statesman, our in-house college of historical knowledge, a true rock of our high school, Mr. Richie Temple.